Hello, I'm ND War and welcome back to Sol Zero. Now, we were playing on RCM Mons. However, my save file's not there. I loaded it up and it's just an empty planet. There's no buildings, there's no colonists, there's nothing. It's blank. When I loaded it up, it also said I had 13 people on the planet and I've got 0. So I'm wondering if an update's come in and wipes my save file, which is annoying to say the least. Yeah, so I've got to start again. New, normal, and it's a little bit annoying. And by a little bit, I mean like super annoying, because I felt like I was doing really well on that last map. On top of which, I think all the resources are going to move around now, so where we was building last time might not be so good this time. We'll find out in a sec, I suppose, if the resources move. I know these rocks move. So, usual deployment. Explore mode on. Explore mode on. Explore mode on. Right. So, last time we was building like just north of this ridge, which we'll try and do again, I think. We had a pattern, something akin to this going on. Whoops. Right click, there we go. So this gypsum was like all over here last time. Or was it a bit further south? I don't remember. I can't believe I lost my save file. That's bummed me out something incredible. I've been having quite a few little problems with this game, with crashes and whatnot, but I've not lost a save file yet. But stuff happens. For all I know, it could have been my error, you know, defragging the computer or something, and it's moved the save file. There's all that gypsum. So it could be user error. It could be. I mean, I did suffer a pretty fatal blue screen of death the other day, and that could have corrupted the hard drive for all I know. Because you know, stuff happens, but it has bummed me out. Bit more than what you'd think it would, because I was having such fun on that map. I thought I was doing quite well. Never mind, let's get on with it. So we're looking for water for the most part. I'm gonna route you through these rocks, because them little dots there are gonna drive me batty. Then I'm gonna send you south. Fast south is the routing tool will let me take you, and then I'm going to send you north. Get around that rock. Mostly because the other rover's stopped, so I want to speed this up a bit and get as much data on this area as possible. There we go, that should do it. You, come on. Draw this one by hand. The gypsum's still there. I'm thinking maybe send a rocket up with a forklift, supplies, a bit of food and water, and then send the astronaut up. So I'm going to speed up time just a little bit. This is that massive ore deposit that was down here. Right, how's that one doing? That one's doing good. Time is nil factor really. Slow it down. Next launch available. So we don't want to send an astronaut. We got a little bit of food, 20 kilograms of food to begin with. We'll get a forklift up there. Methane extracts, methane, apparently, not methane, methane, and 4 crates of supplies, which should fill up the forklift quite nicely. Methane, methane, left fin, right fin. So yeah, the forklift should take the 4 supplies. It can carry up to 6, which is quite cool. Bit of temporary insanity from your host there. Turn that back on. I don't understand why it turns it off. We'll land on that. Can we? Yeah. Because I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna try and build more or less the same base we built last time. So we'll start with the forklift and that. Now that's got 7 supplies on it. Where do you think you're going? Hold up. Go over there. So. Seriously, stand still. Oh, right, what we got? This thing still hasn't discovered the big water pile that was down here, so that may have gone. Oh, no, clay. Clay's good, water's good. Right, so we got water. It looks like the resource is pretty static then. I thought they shifted around. A bit of a procedural generation going on. Turns out maybe I'm wrong. And if I remember correctly, then we got clay and a tiny bit of water down here somewhere, which really didn't add up to much water. As for water generation, apparently you only need the water tank over 1 dot and it will produce the same amount of water as if you go over several dots. The size of the dot kind of matters a little bit, but 1 or it doesn't matter. Because it can only draw so much water out of the ground at any one time anyhow. Right, refueling doesn't matter. So, if I can capitalize on that 1 little dot, that's as good as capitalizing on 4 little dots. Kind of idea. Someone once trying to explain it to me, and it kind of, at the time I was half asleep editing. So I did kind of just zone out a little bit. I make no excuses. Trying to get the website live and everything else that's going on in this world is a bit hectic. However, this does leave me with one. Now that the map's restarted, it does leave me with one clear conscience on something else that was happening. I don't know, 3 restarts and I'm only, what, 5, 6 episodes in? That's just madness, really, isn't it? That rover's still busy down here, but we're basically just waiting on our astronaut. We go down here. So, my idea is a rush towards launch pad and then rush towards the botany so I don't have to build so many greenhouses. That's my idea. And talking about greenhouses, apparently they are the water sappers, so make sure you've got plenty of water before you build a greenhouse. There we go. Our first astronaut. We've got a forklift. We want one of them. We want plenty of water. Plenty of food. Can we adjust supply in there as well? So he should last more than one soldier, one launch cycle. Hopefully, that should be good. Skip straight to the launch. Turn this on. We'll land there. Astronaut out, come on, let's move it, move it, move it. So the first thing we want, haul forward. We want to line it up so that you can get a greenhouse back here and still have a little bit of a walkway. Next one, we want greenhouse. See, this one can launch straight back up now. You come on. We'll put you on automate now. Right, next thing I want, solar panel. Take it over this ore deposit because we'll get rid of it eventually. One over here. Go over here. You go up. You. I want a straight haul. Yeah. Right, you go there. Right. Straight haul there. And then I want an oxygen generator. Where are you? There. And then I want you to pick something else up. Come down here and build me water. You go there. You build that.
Copy.
You build that. Oh, that's empty. That's empty.
Base, do you read me?
You can go over there. We can launch you. We can launch you. And this should start getting oxygen, food production. We've got oxygen, but not nearly enough power. And only one crate left, which isn't good. We're not hemorrhaging too much water, unless of course we get hit by a meteorite. Ah, move it, move it.
Base, do you read?
And even got the rover selected. You get back into that solar panel. How are you doing? Send you up there. No, send you there. You will get routing. Come on. I give up. Go, 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 go. Just get the entire area map. There we go. So, we're losing water, but not that much really. What we really need is just a little bit more power. I don't understand where all the power's gone, if I'm honest. Yes, I know not enough power. There's nothing I can do until the next launch date. I mean, this takes up... Are they one each? Fire tanks, 2 water. 2 power, sorry. 2, 4. Yeah, I can see where all the power's gone now. Saw that. Excuse me. There we go, that's a bit better. I think I'm actually going to lose an astronaut. Due to power issues. How about that? Not enough supplies. I've rushed it, basically. That's okay though, I think I've... Yeah, I've still got airlocks unlocked. So they do unlock from game to game. They're nice to know. I'd like to keep them unlocked. Yes, not enough power, but we've got a launch. So we need plenty of water. We need plenty of supplies. Can't take that many supplies, but I can. 40 litres of water, lovely. Well, a little bit's better than none. So, go to set view, land this one, yeah. We also didn't have a methane extractor on here. And that's mostly because this one's going to hang around for a little bit. Right, I want another solar panel, please. Apparently we're still losing water. So maybe it does matter where you build that. Flow rate 1 litre of a day. We've got to build another one. Cryo tank of water. We need to leave a little bit of space between them. And that should be fine. Off you go. Otherwise, my little astronaut's really not going to survive another day. Reload that. You come down here. You stop. Can I build a recycling center yet? No. Requires launch pad, fair enough. So we should be swimming in water now. There we go.
Base, do you read me?
My next thing I want to do is get a habitat up. Once I've got a little bit more food generation up. What we're doing on supplies over here, 7. Go load up on some more. We'll do what we did last time. We'll have the launch pad somewhere around here, wasn't it? I want
Copy.
a greenhouse building. And then
Copy.
we'll start looking at getting some habitats on. So that's another straight, another four-way, and then last but not least, habitat. So it looks like I'm not going to have enough supplies for the launch pad. But I want to see if there's enough oxygen from that one oxygen generator to fill this area up. I don't even know how big the launch pad is again. The launch pad, there we go. So it wants to go somewhere around here. Well, there goes my last supply anyhow. Come on, automate.
Copy.
You get over here. That one's not going anywhere. This one can launch off. This little setup here should give me enough power, food, water. Oh no, I don't actually have enough power. I didn't build that extra solar panel that I wanted to build. To support a couple of colonists at least. But we are coming to the end of the episode, so fortunately I don't think you're going to see colonists drop this one. Make sure that that's not a dot. Look at that, just erratic pathing. There we go. Come down here. Get you up here. So I want to build a launch pad. But first I really do need more solar panels, and I want to get methane patch filled up, and quite a lot to build again. Quite a lot of the planet is still left to discover, resource wise. Not too worried about water being lost in frozen pipes at the moment. Next launch. So, more supplies. Don't need more water or anything like that. Don't want to take one of them. Can't really fit another forklift in there. But this is just basically a supply run by the looks of it. We're just going to launch. Kind of wish I built the launch pad before I built the habitat. Build over this ore patch again. Right. Next, solar panel. I want to get rid of this quite quickly now. It's in the way of my little solar panel empire. Build me a solar panel there. Alright, then you off automation mode. Load up. And I want you down here.
Copy.
You load up, and I want you down here. I want cryo tank. Or methane building. And we're gonna dump it there. Oh, great. Oh, you're kidding me. How about you let me select you? Oh, you are kidding me. So, there goes a lot of my food generation. Don't go anywhere, because I want another one building, please. And we'll stick you back on automate in a second.
Base, do you read me? Base, do you read me?
So I've got to rebuild all of that. That was a 4-way and greenhouse. That's a lot of supplies. Don't worry about the solar panels. I want to get the greenhouse back up and working. What I do love about this game is you can see inside, so that you can see that door. When I do this, that door disappears. Boom. Quite nice. Quite nice little thing.
Base, do you read me?
We'll grab that last supply out. That one's opening up. And then another straight hole there.
Copy. Command.
And then
Command.
go plant the solar fields. While I wait for the next launch. However, this pretty much wraps up this episode. How are we doing on methane? 688 I need. Yeah, power generation's quite nice and high. Got water coming in. How much water do these? The amount of water. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode. I do apologise for relaunching this mission like pretty much straight away. We are going to try and build up pretty much the same way we did last time. It's just basically rinse repeat from the last episode. Bit of a shame really. I've been ND War, and my population is too low to support the colony, and goodbye.